Okay, this is our question. At 2200 hours, a vessel in position 51 degree 05 minute north and 004 degree 35 minute west sail on a course of 273 degree gyro at 12 knots. At 2230 hours, the North Lundy Island light position is given, was observed for the first time. Don't confuse that it is a first sight or last sight. No. Okay, we will read the further first time. And at 2300 hours, the South Lundy Island was just obscured. Height of eye is given and a gyro error they are given. We have to find the vessel's position at 2300 hours and a set and drift of the current. So here the height of eye they are given. I think this only for confusing for you guys. Okay, so this is your approximate chart. Am I right? If chart number is 5047 and this is the island, Hundi Island, and this is the south light and this is the north light. And initially they are given one position 51 degrees 05 minute. So I plotted as a. This is a initial position. You agreed that? And then yeah, then that is a time. What is that? 2200 hours. This is a 2200 hours. Then we set a course. That means 273 degree gyro error they are given 2 degree low. So we have to find 275. So at 12 knots. Okay, we are not doing anything here. Then at 2230, that means exactly after half an hour, the North Lundy Island was observed for the first time. So what it is here you can see on the chart that sectors, light sectors. The North Lundy Lighthouse was obscured till here. That means from this position our vessel set a course, but after half an hour we first time observed this North Lundy Lighthouse. Understood? So that means once we set a course from here, once we cross this sector, we first time we saw this lighthouse north. So can we draw a straight line from here? Sure. Okay. So we got a first position line. Then what? Then we continued on the course. We continued on the same course, and at the 2300 hours, the South Lundy Lighthouse was just obscured. Okay, that means it is vanished. So where is here you can see in this sector in question paper you can see this is a dotted line, you can see a black dots in this area. We cannot see the light, so this is the what is it, shadow sector for that light. So that means we are reached in this somewhere around in this area. So can I draw a straight line from here? So basically I got a two position line. Basically I got a two position line from the different time. So and these two position lines are intersecting at a common point here, D. So what I done, we didn't learn this kind of anything. So we learn 3-point bearing, two bearings from the different lighthouse at a different time, and one position is given. So in this kind of question, this method, we got a two position lines and it is intersecting at a point as a D. So what I done, I joined. We know that one position fixed at a 2200. I joined this one as a AD. So basically now what happened? What happened here? Now we have three position lines and intersecting at a common point. So from here we can do by using your 3-point bearing. So what we done, we just like draw a perpendicular line for your center bearing as a B, this B. So we will be the time ratio we will be cutting as a E and F. From the E we will be drawing a perpendicular to the G, and from F we are drawing a perpendicular to the H. And I'm joining this GH. This will be our course made good. Okay. Now we know our initial position. Now we know our initial position. Now we are coming to our this one. So we have to find out the first question. The vessel's position at 2300 hours. So what I done here, we know that GH will be our course made good. Am I right? Course made good. So I transfer this GH to A. I transfer this GH line to A, and I drawn up to wherever it is touching on our third bearing line. So this will be our position at 2300 hours. This will be position at 2300 hours, because this is our course made good line. We started from here, and we are from once we are reached here, we will be obscured this South Lundy Lighthouse. So course made good, we got it, and we got the position also. Now the second question B, we have to find out the set and drift of the current. Okay, so for that, what you have to do, from the initial position you have to draw your initial course, whatever it is. After applying the gyro error, you will be getting your true course. From there, what we done up, suppose this is a 2. Okay, so 275 A, I drawn a CTS straight. Then this is a, what is our speed of the current? Okay, our speed is 12 knot, and this is a 1 hour triangle. I cut it here. This is our engine speed as a J. Okay, now AJ will be our CTS, and this will be 1 hour engine speed. Now what I done, I joined this J and I. J and I. So this Ji will be our set and drift. In this case, it is a rate, because it is only for 1 hour. Okay, clear? So any other doubts? This problem you understood, no? The remaining I will explain later. Is it okay? You want to explain